Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rob. Hello, Nayu. Oh, a bot. Hello, bot. And bye, bot. In just a second. 1 second. Away. It's out. It's gone. Don't worry. Into the pit. Into the void. To never be seen again. Yeah. Hi. Hello. We are gonna draw today. I have not drawn since last Tuesday. Or my hands have hurt. And I rather played game. How's the wrist doing? Yeah. We'll see about that. In just a second. But for first, I need to... My Clip Studio has done things that it shouldn't have done. Okay, should be fine now. So yeah, hands and wrists are eh. That's why we see how we doing. Maybe we don't do a lot. Maybe we do a lot. We'll find out. But yeah, that's a plan. I was like, The thing is, I was like thinking maybe I should like just play game today again. All hail the boss! Hello, Fallen. Should play game, but I was like, no, I can not draw permanently. Then I'll be unhappy. So we're gonna draw and see how it's going. And if we realize drawing maybe not the bestest idea, but maybe holding a controller is working better, then we do that. Must draw, must further the talent. I guess so. I haven't drawn since last Tuesday, so that's for months now. I think the longest period I have not drawn. Yeah, my arms still hurt and I don't know why. I'm like reading a lot at the moment, so I'm not even using them that much. And I'm like, still. And I'm like, meh. Arts kids arriving on scene. Thanks for that, pet. But it's fine, it's fine. We're just gonna chill. It will be fine. We chill and maybe it's like, I don't know, doing art will cure our arms miraculously. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. Yes, that's how it works. Okay, so yeah, we made this sketch a while ago. I still like it. I think we should just move some parts a little bit. But because this like sketch now comes we are making the refinement part. Yeah. Could be just the weight of the book or phone. Kind of have a similar problem with my wrists. I think it's what, like when I had the problem because I was like overusing them at my old job, my arms, like my wrists and my elbows, because like typing very fast, long periods of time is bad for your wrists. Or for your I have no idea how it's called in English. Tendon? No. Wait. Let me find out. Tendons. Huh. That's the word. I knew it was something with ten. And it like inflames, and the doctor, like I went to a bone doctor is the wrong word, but the ones who are like for bones and everything's hurting, like joints and stuff, was like, yeah, this will probably stay. So I think it's just acting up again. I think that's just what it is. It's like coming back because it's never going away, at least from what that person thought. A fine afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen. A fine afternoon to you, Nairo. Hope you're doing well. I'm a bit not necessarily grumpy. But my arms still hurt, and I don't like when arms hurt. So yeah, but we will not complain too much. we'll just continue on and do the best we can. We don't like pain. How should we phrase this? We don't like that pain. I see. Yeah, mine comes back a lot. Trying to work them out more. Hopefully that helps. Same, yeah. Better get a cover before something blows up. Other pain's good question. We have played horror games. What do you mean? That is also kind of a pain. You know? Suffering. Just wanted to say, at least not that kind of pain. I was faster. But how are you guys all doing? Hope you had a great start to your week. Mine was actually not bad. It's just, I'm just a bit Nyakuza! Thank you! Hello! The kind of pain that also feels relieving. Thanks for the lurk. Have a good sleep. You're all nasty. Going to taint mama. Your mind is already lost. I have not done anything. There's nothing that's not tainted there. I also like drawing a circle now for the 14th time and didn't think about why I'm drawing circles here and just did it again and again and again and again. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't know, I tried to read a lot, not moving them, but I'd still play games. I am a pure soul. A pure soul. I wish I could say the same from me, but I think that would be a lie. Finishing the walking in. Yeah, the walking in. The wandering in. And it actually kind of wandered. It didn't walk, though. But yeah, I'm in book 2. It has 9 books, so I have still much to go. But it will be fine. We'll be fine. Thanks for the posture check, Nairo. But yeah, no, I'm still reading that. I'm having a lot of fun. It's still, though, I think... Never sit like a shrimp. I would never shrimp. I am the non-shrimp in person. Or something. I'm not sure. Sometimes I'm sure. But what do you want to say? Wandering In is still great. I enjoy it a lot. But at the same time, do you know when you read a book and it's a really good book or like a really good story, but sometimes you know bad things will happen just because it's a story. Something has to happen, you know, like dramatic wise and like storytelling wise, and you're like, I don't want to read the next chapter. I know something bad is gonna happen. That's me. I have this with movies, I have this with like shows, I have this with every story. I know there's like a non-good situation coming. It's, for example, something like two characters having an argument or something. Or whatever. And I know it will happen. And I am like avoiding to read or look it, like watch it. Because I know it's gonna happen and don't want it to happen. That happens to me. I read anyway, but it's like, oh my god, no. No! Why I almost never read certain books, watch a series. My heart can take such moments. Yeah, I'll put something aside to get in the mood to read something troublesome. Yeah, and it's like, no, don't. But I'm too curious to not be able to like continue reading. Because I know, I want to know what happens. So, yeah, that's happening to me a lot. And it's like... it's not... But it's like, no, this cannot happen. And then you're like, no, it happened. I'm like, okay, I survived this. We can do this. Hype yourself up. Sad moment is gonna happen. I plan on reading the Twilight Princess manga, but even the first pages got me like, yeah, I don't want to be depressed after this. Oh no. I mean, it's like, it really depends. It's like really it really depends on, how should I say this? I think it really depends if like the depressing or heavy scenes are like overwhelming, or if it's a good balance. And if you have like some sadder moments or some more tense moments, like the happy and like moments will be like more, will feel happier because you have like the good balance, you know? So that's kind of how you do that, right? Or how I like stories to work. I'm walking in to get coffee, so I'll be lurking until I come back. Get some good coffee, Sunny. Thanks for the lurk. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Exactly. But yeah, that's like kind of the thing, right? So I completely forgot how to draw ahead, but that's okay. But that's exactly the point. It's I don't know. I feel like the happy moments in Wandering In feel way more happier because there's so much non-good things going on sometimes that it feels like really, I don't know, less intense. So I think that's very well done. I like it. Also, every time I read like or see like or fantasy stories in any kind of way, it's like I want to be an innkeeper. Let me be an innkeeper. But then you like remember what would be an innkeeper here? It would be like a hotel or like a bar or whatever, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to have that. But fantasy innkeeper sounds extremely nice. Sounds like fun. Like you get stories from adventurers and like a lot's going on. You see different, I don't know, different beings and everything. And it's like, that's not how keeping an inn works in our world. But nonetheless, like, I want to be an innkeeper. Probably be good at it. Except for I would like, all of the dishes would like permanently be shattered on the ground because I am clumsy. That would happen. I like fantasy innkeepers are OP half of the time. Exactly. It's like, they're just undefeatable. Because they're the innkeeper, they give food. And for some reason they are super strong. I like that. I think that's really funny. Okay, what did I do with the neck here? Things. Okay, how do I want to turn the face and the head? I had something very specific in mind. But yeah, I will not be a fantasy innkeeper, probably never. I'm just a cat. So I thought today about Project Melody. Okay. What is the thought about Project Melody? Do you think she's the richest VTuber? No. Like, money-wise? I don't think so, no. But I have no idea who is the richest VTuber. Honestly, I never thought about who's the richest. But I don't think it's Project Melody. Because the sex work is insane, sure. But I think it's like also really expensive. Because she needs like, I mean, it depends. It depends, right? Because she's like also like developing a game and everything, right? So you need to pay a lot of people to do all of that stuff. And like, I don't think she's like making her own models and stuff. So I don't know. She is definitely, I think she's definitely has enough money to survive very comfortably. But I don't think she's like the richest. But I also never thought about who's the richest. I don't know. It's like a lot make probably a lot of money. I would imagine. Like all the Japanese VTubers probably don't make as much as they should because of contracts. It depends if they are like indie or if they're like at a company, right? So the company takes like an unsubstantial amount of cut usually. But also you have like the basically if you're like accepted into a company, it's like basically 100% that you'll get like successful in some kind of way. The company has to be ripping them off, just kind of stereotype. I don't know. It's like the thing is like I think it's like the classic. I don't know the classic, but like the thing of talent agencies, which that still is like they take a huge cut, but you get like management support and like all the other stuff basically. But I have no idea how the contracts actually look like. I don't know how substantial the cut of everything is and how much you have to pay yourself. And that probably wildly differs from company to company. I can't imagine. But I'm not a company expert. And I'm sure you get like better and worse contracts. But I probably would say that some indie VTubers have like more money, but also more work to do for themselves. I was just thinking about Project Melody because she makes around 10k during her porn streams per stream. I mean, that's pretty good money. I wish. But yeah, it would make sense. That's why they all hate her? Really? Who's hating Project Melody? Are people hating Project Melody? Why? Seems like very nice person actually. Like from all, I mean, in the end I just know the streams, so I don't know. Can't necessarily tell if that's a nice person or not just because it seems nice on stream. Is not really, you know. Oh, the real girls on cam. Oh, they tried so hard to kick aerospace. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes. Yeah, they were like that, but that's like kind of. Isn't that like always if you have like someone entering a space and being like really successful? Isn't it like always like some people are like, oh, they're like, I don't know, jealous, I guess. And there's always someone telling like, "Ah, you're doing something wrong, and this you can't do that," and blah blah blah. They kicked her from Pornhub with the whole "your character is a minor." Now the new site is the same, but the website loves her too much to give in. I don't know. I don't think Project Melody's model, especially like in the, I think the last few updates, she's like, I don't know, basically just add bigger breasts and no one can complain, I guess. She has like, she's not a very young looking model, it's just anime. It's just an anime girl. But yeah, I mean, it's like kind of always the same, right? Yeah, someone is getting successful with something and then people will be like, oh my god, how dare they? It's not just what the other porn stars said, and Pornhub being the good porn site that went with it. Probably connections to some people. And then they were like, go away. Or something. I don't know. I have no idea how these kinds of businesses work. But it seems it's, as every business, a lot of connection based. If you have good connections to someone, you can be like really influential. Quote, basically a true influencer. No, but honestly, I have no idea. What an awesome idea. Kind of the first of her kind and found the need for it. Yeah. Probably not the like first, but one of the first that like made it really successful and it worked out and people like it. And whenever no, but I think that I don't know if that's like in the like the porn industry or sex industry, if that's like more there or like, but I feel like it's like in every kind of, I don't know, business branches where you need like attention through something. It's like people will get like mad and try to find stuff against people in general. So I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, but I've heard that like Project Melody had like a really big backlash from a lot of other, how do you call it? This like adult content maker, porn stars, whatever. That they were like against anime girl on platform. The question I'm asking, like myself, is like, is it like, did they really like lose viewers or in any kind of way? Would they watch the same kind of thing? Like, would people who watch Project Melody have watched someone else then? Or is it like an anime girl thing? I don't know. But hey, it's always the same. And I'm tired. Let's wake up. It was a very different group of people. It's more about the money. Like a normal girl would make 10 to 20k a year. And one day, and day one, Melody was doing it. I mean, but still. I mean, it's not like they would have gotten the money otherwise. But yeah, it's like a money jealousy thing, I guess. Also chat size, she averages 5 to 10k people and the average girl is like 10 people. I mean, but that's like every platform on Twitch. I guess she's just brought the VTuber audience onto a new platform. And was very successful. Yep, we're all parents. I mean, not all. There's a substantial amount of, you know. I have her OnlyFans. It's free. Nice. I don't. But I don't know. Like from all I've seen from Project Melody is like she seems like a very chill person. Who genuinely enjoys what she's doing. Or at least if she's like, I can't say if she does or not. But my thought with this is, if she didn't like what she's doing, I think she made enough money now to stop it. And be like, I'm out. I've done enough. So that's kind of my point of view here. Like, if she didn't like what she's doing, she probably could just stop. And I don't know. I find it. I'm always happy when people have like something or do something, and I have the feeling they genuinely enjoy it. Sure, it can only be a feeling, and you can be wrong, because you can't like look into a person, especially not when they are like a stage, or not a stage, but like some kind of online personality or like actor or something. But I don't know. I like to think if people do something and genuinely enjoy it, and then it's like stuff you are like, people are enjoying it and they are enjoying, everyone is happy. And they're successful because they enjoy what they're doing. That's probably not true in general, but something I like to think. Yeah, she enjoys it a lot. Yeah. Don't know. That's good. So I'm sorry if I'm like a bit more quiet. Fallen! I'm gone for like 20 minutes and immediately missing the good stuff. Actually, it was more business like, I guess. I don't know. No. Also, welcome back, Rob. Hope whatever you did went well. I have no idea what you did. I wanted to say, hope your coffee tastes good, but Sunny's going to getting coffee, so that's not you. Speaking of sex work, just aired a story about a mom who had her OnlyFans account on her car as she drops her skate. That's cool. I'm firmly against coffee. I see. Are you also like a coffee smells good but tastes horribly person? I am one of those. The school, there was Christian school kicked their kids out because she wasn't. What? Why? Rowan, morning! I have a joke for you. Oh, what's the joke? No, just dislike coffee in general. Oh, not even in sweets. Like, I don't drink coffee either. I don't like the taste of coffee. I like the smell of coffee. I don't like the taste. But the smell. And I like it in tiramisu, and I like it in like sweets in general. Then it's okay. It's just not tasty in, you know. How does an arm look like when they put it up? Damn it, can't see anything here. Here, this works. What's a wet cat's preferred way of getting wet? Not getting wet at all? Water is evil. Taking a dip in the jacuzzi. Okay, that's pretty cute. Ba-doom-tsh. Ba-doom-tsh. Oh. That is a pretty cute joke. Yeah, Unfallen, I think that's kind of weird. But that's Christian schools, I guess. They are weird. Thank you. And I'll be here all day. Ooh. Are you having time? Is it your day off? Or just like nothing to do at work? I'm sorry if I sound a bit not but like I'm having a little bit of trouble with my arms and I'm tired, so that's the thing. Hello, Nyami-chan. Hello, Cold-kun. How are you doing? Nah, I just have been leeway at work. Nice. Yeah, but also kind of a bad mom, like advertising to your friends and their dads. I don't know. Why not? You're supporting friends. Isn't that a good thing? Hey guys, I have an OnlyFans account. Yeah? I mean, I wouldn't feel bad. Like, I wouldn't pay for it probably because it's like, no, I really don't want to see what's on your OnlyFans. But, I don't know. I just changed my car's oil. Nice! Velvet gasket change. Looks like it went horrible. Velvet gasket change? What does that mean? Yeah, I don't think her kids are into that. Or you can see what I do for a brisk 299 euros a month. Kudos, I've broken on that desperate. Because there's a lot of liquids there where it shouldn't be. This could be the car or the OnlyFans. That's a really good question now. The only site Inami would use is only felines. And it's just cats. Just pictures of cute, cuddly cats. In big and small. That would be amazing. I would pay for that. But yes, I mean, I guess so, but it's still not, I don't know. I don't see any major issue with that. Except for children, like, only furs. Anyway, going back to work on Saturday. Ooh! I want to say congratulations, but I'm always like afraid, like never sure. Are people happy that they go back to work or not? But that means that you like your medical stuff is sorted out, right? That's good. That's good to hear. Kinda. But yes, I don't know what I did this week. Oh, I tried to play Elden Ring yesterday again because I really like the whole setting and I think it's a really good game. I felt like Elden Ring time. How did it go? I think I was better than the first time when I tried it, but I think it's just a game I cannot play because I get really, really annoyed. And not the kind of annoyed where you're like, I'm annoyed that I can't do something and then I have to do it. But it's like a constant fight of me feeling like I'm unable to do the stuff I need to do and not getting better. I don't know. How is working from home? Working from home was super chill. We have like a little online office app for our office. And there we all hang out. It's basically like Discord. And then we worked. As I said on Monday, I almost killed one of the most important Excel sheets we have, but I didn't, so everything's fine. Inami normal, Inami playing Elden Ring. I hate it. It was just, I don't know. I wish I could play the game without getting super annoyed. Because I really want to play it, but when I play it, I'm like, I hate this. I hate everything of this. I have killed the stupid boss, and now it's dead. And by the way, fuck you. And there's no sense of accomplishment there. That I've heard people have when they play these games. That is how Elden Ring works, though. Every fight is like the radiance. Yeah. Nope, that is a lie. I've heard enough people. They haven't like. I don't want to play a game where I'm not having fun in any kind of way. Nobody's happy. I am playing League of Legends. That must be enough. I can't put Elden Ring in into the mix then. Depends, it really needs to click, I guess. Yeah, I think so. And I'm like, but I've talked like with Tiv about this because I was like very confused because every time I see the game I'm like, I want to play this game, and every time I play the game I'm like, fuck you. No, not you. Oh my god, the Amnesia girl. Thank you for Thank you for the hugs and thank you for the 2 months. That was very unfortunate. Hope you're doing well. It's like, fuck you. No, fuck the person who just subscribed to me. No, no. Very good timing. What did you do now? I was talking about Elden Ring. Not about anything. No. Thank you so much. Oh god, I feel bad now. with Tiv, and I think the thing is, I am mechanically in games very bad. I struggle in most of the times in any game. I struggle with controls more than anything else, and that kind of fucks you over in games like Elden Ring. Because I don't know. Thank you for the only sugar. Thank you. This time it was not so poorly timed what I said. Wait, let me give you a shout out. Hello again. No! Ta-da! How was Baldur's Gate? Am I correct? Did I see that correct earlier? A lot of people had Elden Ring as their first game in that genre. Everyone was struggling at the start. I've seen people who were struggling up to the end as well, not mechanically though. That eventually got smooth. Yes! How was it? Hope it was good. Spikosis, welcome! Great. I love the dancing dino. Welcome to the chat. We're talking about Elden Ring and how I got really angry playing it yesterday and decided that I won't play the game. The thing is, I think for me it's really like I'll play a game like for hours and I'm still pressing the wrong button for shield or something, or to block something or to attack or whatever. And it's like, I don't know why I can't do this. It's not that bad. I don't know. It feels very, very frustrating for me, and not like Yes. It's great. I got angry at a wall. You got angry at a wall. What did the wall do to you? Was it like rudely standing in the way, or... What happened there? Blocking is for nerds. I don't know. It's like, it's just my experience with it. And then if I feel I would have to put a lot of time into the game to learn it. And then I'm like, I could rather draw. I've played Elden Ring too much. Still am. So if there was anything unclear or the likes that could help. It's just a mental thing, I think. It's not necessarily something that is unclear. It's just, I don't know, super frustrating. Well, nothing I can smash it. So I see. Understandable. Was it a good... I can't ask you, was it a good smashing the wall? But that's what I wanted. Mentality can be one of those on how to approach it, but I get it. Yeah, I mean, that's just... I just watch other people play Elden Ring now. And thanks to the internet, there's a lot of people playing Elden Ring. And I can just watch those people play. And everything is wonderfully fine. And enjoy it that way. The thing is, something like Hollow Knight is not as difficult as Elden Ring, but it had its like difficulties. But I think through it being 2D, it doesn't frustrate me as well. Like half of the time I'm playing like something like Elden Ring, it's like, where are the enemies? I can't see shit. Like, oh, I dodged into the wrong direction. What do I need to press to lock the camera? And then it's just all going down from there. If you ever want to see an Inami rage stream, then I play Elden Ring on stream. I think that's all there is. I am here. I'm not playing Elden Ring. How's Inami doing? Inami's doing tired. And my arms still hurt a bit. And I played Elden Ring yesterday because I want to play the game. But then I played it and I was like, really? And I get like, I don't know, whiny. Whiny is the bestest thing I can describe it. and be like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." Yes. Smashing the wall. I could just walk into the room where it led. Nice. Very good, very good. Sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. It's like, it's not like... I don't want to say... The thing is, what frustrates me the most is I think it's a really good game. But I can't play it. Murder the wall. Murder. But maybe one day I have like the super mood of the day and be like, it's time for Elden Ring. And then I'll beat the game in one go. It's time to get good. Exactly. I think I used over 30 minutes to knock it down. I admire your persistence and patience. I think I would have given up at some point. Wait, why is this on a new layer? Why am I drawing on another layer? Am I drawing on another layer? What is on this layer? Nothing. You can admire your own persistence if you play Elden Ring. Okay, I stop. It's okay. Maybe one day. It's not running away. That's the nice thing when you have something in your Steam library. I could still play it whenever I want to. It's not lost. I admire my own persistence while just being alive on planet Earth. Don't need games for that. I don't know. I think that like honestly, I don't want to hate on Elden Ring and Angel stuff. Angel broke stuff. She apparently she smashed the wall for 30 minutes until she could like pass through. Also, hi Def. Well, gotta go. So we're lurking. Thanks for lurking. Have a good day. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, but I really don't want to say like Elden Ring is shit game, shit controls, nothing. It's just like I can't. I just can't. Can't do it. I'm too weak. I am not surprised. Hello, Smally Nami. I'll be off to drive. Enjoy your time. Have a good drive. Stay safe. Be careful of the wind if it's as windy as it is here. And thanks for the hydrate. Storm just passed for us. Take the water before I go. I did hydrate. Thank you. But yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Now if Tiff has to play Elden Ring and I can watch it. Family sharing on Steam. I'll bring coffee and food. Nice. What is food for the coffee? Oscar just threw almost everything he ate this morning. Aw. And of course inside. I am so sorry to hear that. Sausage, egg, English muffin, and a hash brown. Okay, what is an English muffin? Ooh. That is very round. I think I looked this up before. I've never eaten an English muffin. Round. Oh god. And hash browns are Hash browns, Reibadachi? That's not saying anyone anything. I know. Gonna change my sheets now. Good luck. Hope you have like clean sheets. Wait. So the difference between Kartoffelpuffer and hash browns is that they don't have eggs or flour. I used to love hash browns in the UK. I don't know if I ever had that. But it seems like Sunny has an English breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast. Hope it tastes good. Yo. Okay, I have to draw a hand. Why? Drawing coming along? I guess so. I haven't drawn since last Tuesday because my hand still hurt and I just played like some not very hand intense games, I guess, and read a lot. But things are difficult. I hope it's only mildly satisfying. Still sore. It's like, yeah, I think it's like I said this before, like I think it's just coming back. Why should the breakfast only be mildly satisfying? What am I missing here? Is something did I miss something? Is that a bad breakfast except for it doesn't seem like it seems very heavy. I feel like I'm missing something here. Also, I have no idea how to draw a hand in this perspective. That actually looks like something just being a butt. Okay. Are you hungry, Fallen? Are you hangry? Do you need to get some food? Eating now, actually. I don't know. Just funny. What are you eating? TV dinner, 3 cheese mac. TV dinner. Is that like... I have no idea what you're talking about today. I feel like TV dinner. Ah! I see. Microwave food. I see. It's a frozen microwave food. Huh. Does it taste good? Is it good? Eat all my good stuff before work. Got to defrost some chicken when I get home. That sounds good. I like it. I like it. I rather overheat it than microwave it. I think that's a question of when you're at work, what do you have available, right? It's actually very good. Microwave food's a hit and miss. So you can you need to know which ones are the good ones. And then you have a good chance that it tastes good. At work, microwave or build a fire. Imagine some of your co-workers just casually in their break going onto the roof or something, lighting up a fire, and everyone is like, what the hell are you doing? And it's like, I'm cooking my food. I don't want to microwave it, and I need the smoky flavor for it to taste really good. I think that would be very fucking funny. Do you have Crave in your area? This sounds super funny. Walk over to the homeless in Canton. You see a fire? I mean, you could. Can I just go to, hey guys, can I borrow your fire? I have like a 30-minute break and then yeah, you're good to go. I give you $10. No, I don't know. Maybe a bit less. I wish I could chan. Food with you, Nami. That's what you're eating? How microwave meals? I am not a big fan of microwave meals. They usually have a lot of stuff inside and like I feel like nauseous afterwards. So I'm cooking most of the time. But I'm like generally a cooking person. I just hunted some squirrels, so microwave don't work so well. I mean, I petted some squirrels to death. I see, I see. For a second, I thought you meant you really hunted your own squirrel right now. And I was like, the poor squirrel? But I see what you're doing there. They've gotten so upgraded in A recently. They used to be limited to pastas mostly before, but now they're expanding. I definitely don't have a musket. No, you have probably like a machine gun or something. But yeah, I'm not big on microwave food. It doesn't feel good to eat. Also, I've been watching Apothecary with Stu, but we're only halfway because Stu won't let me breathe. But did you enjoy it? Like, do you like it? Both of you. Do you enjoy watching it? It's so good. It is. And it's so funny. Maomao is a fucking badass. Maomao is great. Okay, that's not what a finger does. Skirts. We got all good anime tastes. Yes. I hate drawing hands. It's just a pain. Maybe I should just follow with what I sketched. Maybe that would help. But yeah, I am curious how it's continuing. He reminds me of when I was a child. One of my dad's friends smoked a fuck ton of cigs and I saw one of those body exhibits. And I took his cig box, went up to him, I was like, you know what happens to your lungs, right? And then I threw his box into trash in front of him. Oh, wow. Mama would break that man's world if they ever did it. What's this anime you're all talking about? It's animes, the Apothecary Diaries. That's where we're drawing the Maomao from. It's great. It is very fun. What you called it so good. It's super great. Have you? Okay, Sunny. So, but you have met Maomao's big sisters, right? Basically, Mei-chan from the house. Oh no, you have. It's not like they I think they're like in the first 2 episodes or something. Oh, yeah. No, not like those ladies. Yes. Brother girls. The I think in English it's the 3 princesses they are called. They have a very weird name in German, so I don't know. The hot ladies. The hot ladies, exactly. What's your preferred hot lady? Oh god, I didn't think this through yet. Wait. Don't worry. No hurry. I asked the same to Fallen who watched the show. I'm curious if I'm right when I think I know which one it is. There is a right answer. No, there's not. They're all great. I just want to know if I'm right in my intuition, which one Sunny would prefer. Piety. Wait, let me look this. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm good. I'm right. I thought so. That's great. Okay. Good. Thanks. That's good. Why am I getting sprayed? Hello, Vito. Hope you're doing well. That was all I needed to know. Thank you, Sunny. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Going to be like total about this. Yeah. Who's your favorite? What's your type of girl? Who do you like, Inami and Fallen? Been sleeping like a normal person finally, so all is good. Ooh, nice. How's the rain going? The rain is not going yet, but it's windy. Wait, I have forgotten her name. What do you mean it's not raining? It's definitely raining? That's you, not the rain. There's no rain. I forgot her name because I never. If I don't say names, I forget. And I also watched this with like German subtitles, so everything is like different completely, which is kinda unfortunate. Her name Yoka. See, still so tired. That's her name. I sleep like a human being too, but I'm also still tired. But I'm glad you like could fix your sleep schedule a bit. You struggle with this a lot. But I'll probably be caught up on sleep on a week or 2. That sounds good. Went to the theaters this past weekend after a million years. Ooh. Cool, calm, and collected. Exactly, the cool one. What did you watch into the theater? Like, wait, theaters? Like in like theater or like in like movie theater? Movie. What did you watch? Which is theaters is me! It's not boring! Excuse me! I still have free tickets, but like a you know, Poor Things. What do you mean, Poor Things? Oh, it's a wild movie. I thought you were like insulting me for going to theater, but yeah, I see. I have no idea what this movie is about. It's probably not an animation, I would think. I may be asexual, but I do enjoy the idea. It was a really weird movie. Huh. Wait, let me see. What is? Or just tell me, what is the movie about? Why is it weird? What's going on there? I feel like how I drew the hand here is not how a hand can move. So we might have to fix that later. But that's okay. Drawing hands is hard, okay? Let me try to sum it up without spoiling anything. Can't watch IRL porn anymore. Oh, poor things. I think that's one means to watch list, but don't worry about spoilers because I won't remember. I have no idea. But I'm curious. What is memory? I do not know, for I don't have one. At least it feels like that sometimes. So there's this guy, a surgeon. He has a mentally challenged daughter. She's probably in her 20s, but actually acts like a small child. I see. Inami drawing pretty dance poses. Inami drawing hands that move in ways hands should not move. For now, but we're going to the fun part later, but we have to draw the hand. It's just something we gotta do. The pain, the suffering. That's the evil. Hands are really evil, but that's okay. We got this, I'm sure. So now these fingers, like one finger is too long. Same with feet and toes are Satan. I mean, both are difficult to draw. Of course, she lives a very closed-off life because of her unique situation. She tries to leave the house and things go, well, to interesting places. Like it said, it's pretty wild. I see. So you would say it's a movie you have to watch to understand? It feels like you need to watch it. Is it good? Like, would you recommend it? Even though it's weird. You say like, hey, it's maybe weird, but it's really like a good thing to watch. It's not a difficult movie to understand. Okay. Just talking too much. Ah, okay. So you just can't talk about it without like. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Fair. It depends. Are you okay with nudity? I have no problem with nudity in any kind of way. What's the cat's favorite thriller movie? I've watched thriller in my life, I'm sure. I have no idea. I don't think I've watched a lot of thrillers. Oh, that movie. I think that's nominated for Best Actress. I see. I just googled thriller movies and I have not seen a single one that comes up in my Google. I've seen, I don't know if that's a thriller, but Pulp Fiction is in this list. I saw that one. I don't think I know a single movie. Okay. Difficult question to answer. Go to next question. I can guess paws out for blood. Oh, that's a cat's action. I see. I can guess what one of Inami's cats love movies with potatoes in them. Probably. She loves potatoes. Potatoes are the best. Is Emma Stone naked in the movie? Yes, quite a lot actually, but that's not why the movie is good. A lot of it is hilarious. I see. I am... Definitely sounds like an interesting movie. So thing with the hand now is we have to move it a bit open because this is a broken wrist here. Oh, I don't want her to have a broken wrist. That's not my intention. Have you read any new mangas that piqued your interest in recently? Recently? Not really. I'm waiting still for my for it's the German version, that's why I haven't read it yet. But I've bought Smoking Behind the Supermarket. And I wait for that. Lurk in a Raccoon Demon High School. I don't think that's like one thing I want to watch. I want to read. I wanted to order some new books this month, but I haven't yet. I'm still reading The Wandering Inn. Still can definitely recommend that. As I said before, now I want to be a fantasy innkeeper because they're so cool. Smoking is good though? Yeah. I hope so. I haven't read it yet. What I did read is Takubi's Original Sin, like, part 2. It's like two parts. It's a very dramatic story. Very heavy, but yeah, I've read the end now. Yes, it's awesome. But other than that, right now, manga-wise, I'm thinking like I need to find something new to read. But I don't know what yet. I need to read The Wandering Inn. I miss reading. When you have more time, I can definitely recommend it. But it's kinda... Sometimes it's like just... I think Jordan summed it up very well. It's like in The Wandering Inn, sometimes bad things just happen. And I think it shows that very well. But it's like, I don't want this. I want them to be happy. I haven't read any new manga in a while. Haven't even been reading the old ones. Don't think I've read One Piece in like 2 years. Naruto. Yeah, it's great. It's great. I ordered merchandise from Wandering Inn yesterday. I've ordered a poster. Because I think that would look great. There's like, from Wandering Inn, there is like a poster from the menu. And I think that would be very great kitchen decoration. So I ordered that. And I ordered some other stuff with it. Oh, awesome. Yeah. And I've ordered, like, there's like handmade mugs. And I was like, I need a mug. And I was like, the day before yesterday, on Monday, I was like, I want this mug. But then I was like, no, I will not just buy this. I will sleep over it. Because actually I do not need a mug, but I want it. So I was like, I'm gonna sleep over this and then I'll order it or not. And now I ordered a mug. Because if we're working and be tired from work and have to work, you know what? Then I can spend my money for merchandise. That was my thought. Though that was supposed to be boobs for a second there. It's an what I need is a PS5. Aw. Too expensive? Not available? No time? What is the PS5? What is between you and your PS5? No money. That's unfortunate. May a PS5 appear randomly out of thin air and land on your lap. That would make. It's cost 5 minimum wages here. Ooh. Minimum wages. Ooh. That's like super expensive. I have no idea what a PS5 costs at the moment. In like general. Because I'm not a console player, so I'm like completely out of what stuff costs. Like 600 still? Yeah, 600 USD. Here's around 5k our money. Ouch, that's a lot. Yeah, when I was like, when I ordered the merchandise, I like went in, like, you know, when you get to the checkout here's your like payment and stuff, and then it shows you. Then comes the painful part because they're like operating from the US. And then comes the delivery fees, and you're like, I am in pain. The delivery fees are the same. That's like 1/3 of what I'm paying. America, why are you so far away? 600 for console, 70 for controller and online subscription. That's kind, yeah, let's say it adds up. Because I think usually they release games on PC later on. Don't have a streaming PC too. The PS5 would be cheaper than building a PC. Yeah, definitely. If you don't having a game, you could go for Steam Deck. Maybe, yeah. Taking the chance to clean up under the bed, be like... Can't on mattress. Ours love that too, do that too. Stream Deck could be good if it was more expensive than getting a PS5 here. Oh, that's so shit. You see, they don't sell it here normally, so you have to import. Oh, and then you have like delivery and taxes and all this stuff. Thanks for not showing the puke. Ah, cat puke. You get used to it. Don't worry. If you have cats. There are other options for Stream Deck. 6% or more. Mischievous, maybe. Fuck that. Any delivery will take months if they actually deliver it. Yeah, it's like... depending what's available, sure. Well, I hope you can save up the money for a PS5. Hope you have, like... the possibility to do that. And then you can play all the games you want to play. I have no idea what you want to play on PS5, but I hope you find. Okay, this is wrong. Dry sheet are already inside my washing machine. Dirty sheet already inside the washing machine. Drive it to you. At the end of the day, look at used part market if you want a PC. Refurbished PCs aren't too bad as a budget option. I think it's all like depending on what's available in your area, right? Less sketchy than the early 200s. 1,800 years ago, I wouldn't have bought a refurbished PC. Then it was really, really expensive. But now, today, 1,000 years later, I can... Sorry, son. But it was there, okay? What did the cat want a drum set? I don't know. Yes, back then they also needed to buy a time machine or else no gaming. Yeah, really expensive. You don't just travel through time like on a Wednesday afternoon. You had to prepare and get all the stuff for it and like, I don't know, do some blood sacrifices. All for gaming and none. And like, imagine an ancient calculator, probably a human behind a window. They wanted to say, they wanted to make some music. I wonder if there's easy to get refurbished parts here. Maybe. Binary alchemy. I'm super, like, I've looked for secondhand stores here where I live just for like clothing stuff. And apparently they only sell really expensive stuff, and I was like, that kind of defeats the point. I mean, not only, like, of course you want to, like, reuse stuff, but why is it more expensive than when you buy it new? It's kind of weird. Designer thrift? Probably, yeah. And I'm living in the city where all the rich people live. So that's probably the thing, because it's Gucci, yeah. You could buy from other people, sure, but you have to research a lot. Yeah, I don't know, but maybe that's it would be an option. Reminds me of Japan. A lot of thrifting is super expensive there too, because people like branded goods. Maybe, yeah. Okay, I gotta say, we have finished one hand and it doesn't look half bad. I have thought this would turn out way worse. But this looks like a hand. A very still questionable hand, but it's there.
Oh my god. I'm sorry for subscribing for a 4th month. I know the 3rd was great, truly spectacular, but time must go on. I'm sorry. Kappa.
Thank you, Box, for the 4 months. Time must really go on. It's just the flow of time. She's dancing. Yes. Oh, that's the wrong pen. I picked up the wrong pen. She will be more dancing even more. Hopefully. Soon, but we have to draw a second hand. The pain. But it's a hand, and it looks okay. How are you doing, Box? Okay, let me stretch for a second. But yes, I'm like super not the person to ask for thrift or like secondhand or used stuff. I wear my stuff until it falls apart, especially clothing. I wear my stuff until it falls apart, and then I'm like, okay, maybe I've earned a new shirt that is new. You know? That's kind of how I do things. Which is kind of unfortunate. You look a little bit ragged, I guess, at some point. But I'm like, so I ran everything I own into the ground. Yeah, I'm doing good. Mostly just tired. Yeah, today is like a little bit tired day also for me. Gonna make Nami more outfits. It's like, so I've bought new clothes for work, right? So I'm looking like half, not professional, but like halfway decent for an office. And I have 4 shirts and 2 pants. 2 pair of pants that I like use and wash in between. Fall apart, goes back to drawer. I use it until I can't use it anymore because I currently lost a pair of shoes. I think you said that, yeah. They started to rip on the side. There was a small hole, and then you lost the rest of it. Try to patch it, but no point. Yeah, sometimes stuff just falls apart. What did I want to say? I forgot what I wanted to say. I wanted to say... Yeah, so that's basically what I have, yeah, right? And I have 1 pair of good shoes. So, I'm at work, and like I have my minimalist style of fashion. And then I have my colleague who's like, yeah, I'm thinking of ordering a new pair of jeans. I'm like, fair. Maybe she wants a new pair of jeans. Because she likes them so much, she just wants the same pair of jeans again. And it's like, yeah, you know, but I already have 10 pair of jeans in my drawer. And I'm like, what? When are you wearing all of these? I am... Tenchi! Hi, Nami! Hello! Hope you're doing well! 10 pair of jeans. I'm like, what the hell? Are you like, girl, where did you get all these from? And when are you wearing them? I stopped wearing jeans since I was like 12. I had to stop wearing jeans because it's like they hurt me. But yeah, I was like, what? My ex had almost 20 pairs of shoes. Where did she put them? What's the cat's favorite TV show? The Window. Birds. I was always like, girl, that's a bit excessive. I had 2 black jeans when I worked at Starbucks. But outside of work, screw jeans, so crunchy. I hate small pockets that I have. Claw and North. Wonderful. And I found out now, under further investigation, why my coworker has at least 10 pairs of jeans and she doesn't even wear jeans every day. That apparently she has the same size as her older, like she's I think 15 years younger than her older sister, and her older brother, who's like also like way older than she is married, and apparently she's the same size as the other both, and gets like all the clothing from them that they don't want anymore. She takes them. Oh my god, I want to show you this dress that's super minimalist that I love because it has the biggest pockets. If you have a link, put the link. If you don't wear jeans, what do you wear though? Jeans are so sturdy. I have like, I mean, I don't know. It's like just pants made out of cloth. It looks a little bit like suit pants. They are very, very comfy. My normal non-jeans pants go bad in a couple of years. Probably. I don't know. I can't, like wearing pants is a real pain. I don't, like, okay, so, because I need to wear, like, very stuff that does not cut into my stomach in any kind of way, so I have a lot of cloth stuff. Giant pockets. It looks very comfy. This looks like a comfy dress. I have 2 pair of jeans that have been around for like 10 years. That's good jeans then. But this one has huge pockets, but they're hidden. Women clothing with pockets. This is madness. You need pockets in your clothes. Otherwise, what? It's just too annoying. It's very comfy and works for all occasions. I agree. I mean, I do have 1 or 2 things that don't have pockets, but that's more like that's 2 dresses, I think, and that's more like for going out into the theater, for example. Not the movie theater, but the normal theater. But women fashion is always pocketless to force you to buy a purse too. Depends. I think the pockets are in the coming, but like people are like purses anyway, because a lot of women have like, I have no idea, they have like felt like the whole wardrobe in one, like, and they have everything in there, like in their purse. My favorite pair of pants though is the one I bought back in Canada. Theater, performance, and fun. They really are. I wear my casual clothes to work interviews. I mean, yes, but no. Sometimes not. Sometimes you need more formal clothing. It's meant to go skiing, snowboarding, so you have to wear it over another pair of them because they're so comfy. I just use them normally. That's fancy. Depends on when you're where you're interviewing. Yeah. I had like when I went to my job interview that I have now, like for the job I have now, I had like cotton pants, and I wore how is this called? A crop top, I think it's called. Because it was summer, it was super warm, so I had like a crop top, like belly-free crop top, and then I had a blazer over it, like I don't know if it's called blazer in English. Like a suit jacket. And I wore sneakers. And I was like, my Tiff was like, You kind of look like the people at our office, but the kind of like belly free is kind of not how office workers look like. But hey, gangster yummy. No, really. Theater, nah. Boring. Theater is not boring. Well, I went to an interview yesterday, but it's just a formality. That's nice. I like interviews that are just a formality and not like actually mean something. Gangster army. I was not looking gangster, but it's like, like halfway there, I was like, maybe the belly free option crop top was not the smartest one. Maybe that's bad, but they hired me anyway, so we'll be fine. The only angel go, thank you for Theater boring. Be careful, Vito. Be careful. Theater is great. Back. Welcome back. We back. But yes, that's how I went there. And went well. But yeah, it really depends on what job. And if you're like in a more conservative job field or not, they want you to clothe appropriately. You know? Can't go into a bank interview without being horribly overdressed for anything else. But to be fair, people like it. Like, people like dressing up, so it's good. Nami has good vibes. I don't know if I have good vibes. I want to be comfy. People like dressing up. Some people do. There's like, I know a few people who are like really enjoying dressing up and like enjoying like wearing fancy clothes and like stylish and everything. Never understood that. Just wear whatever. Yeah, for me, of course it should look okay, but it also needs to be like practical and comfy. That's like the combination. And no, you do, even if you don't. That's okay. Well, my current job field is going to be sitting behind a window and watch the view change. What cats need to go to the airport? Who do they call a tabby? I think I'm missing the word, what it's called actually, to understand that joke. A cabby? A tabby? Oh. I see. What is a cabby? Is it a taxi? I don't know. Like a taxi, I see. So it is a taxi. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now we have second. Do you think the arm is too long? This one? Surprise raccoon attack! Also, hello! Hello, Panda. Hope you're doing well. Wait. Trash Panda. I've been called the Trash Panda at work. So many frills, yes. I forgot the important bit of raccoon attack. Oh no! Don't wake up the alien who was sleeping so nicely today. Do I have a reference for that hand? Or did I just draw a hand? No, I think I used this one. Why do they call a cat who misses their tabby at the airport pursuing? Seeing that. Oh, thanks for saying, Sonny. I definitely did save in between since I started. Of course, who would not save after 1.5 hours of drawing? Thanks. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't either. I didn't. One day I'm gonna lose all of it. I'm gonna have to redraw whatever I'm drawing. I see it coming. You know what the actual painful part now is? We have to draw hand number 2. Be right back. Hydration. Hydration is important. How are you doing, Panda? Since you're surprise attacking us, have you eaten today? I'm good. Nice. That does not sound like I am in the process of it. That's good. Food good. Food important. And number 2, let's go. Let's go. Woo. One day I'll be drawing hands and be like, easy. This is easy. I can draw hands. One day. But the day's not today. Sadly. I feel like... Don't know if my hand should look like this. Or if it's like not interesting enough for like a dance. Oh yeah, I've been doing a wee bit of Rainbow Lady. Ooh, and how do you like it? Have you made a colony worshipping the raccoons? Surprisingly, no. No worshipping, I see, I see. It's a colony that worships magic. Magic? Okay. Wait, what did you do with your colony? Do you have mods installed, or are you just playing basic RimWorld? I have forgotten to mention the modded colony. Ah, I see. Yes. I was like, magic? Maybe you like had some things, but that seems like mods, yes. My headphones are trying to tell me something. Are they making then they're trying to tell you that you have to recharge them. Be right back, plug me in, they say. I need energy. Help me. Battery low. Is what mine say. I have a shitload of mods loaded. Combat Extended, Room World of Magic, gives you classes of magic spells and stuff. All for animals, adds a ton of animals. A few QOL ones. Quality of life ones. That's what it says, right? Like the storage thing. A lot of people were like, you're playing without the better storage system. How? Why? I have never played except for like the Twitch integrated modded, like modded Minecraft, modded RimWorld. I'm like, I don't know, base game. I hope you have fun. I hope your worship of magic is going well. And your people are not dying. Or starving. I mean, that's kind of also dying, but you know. No raids. May no raids or hunger kill your colony. Thankfully, raids have been kind. A wee bit too kind. I've gotten enough recruits to the point of having food issues. By the way, about that drawing pad that you suggested a while ago, it's really interesting to use. That I like it, so thank you for suggesting. Wait, what did I just... I suggest... I only have one. I did suggest something? You sure that was me? I have no idea about drawing tablets, but I'm glad you got one that you enjoy. That's great. And I'm like, I did recommend. Although, oh, you did also get a Wacom? Like the same one I have? The Intuos? Huh. I wish I had memory. Alas. I do not. For that, I do not know that I recommended things. That's dangerous. I should at least remember what I recommended to people, because people will be like, I bought this because of you, and I'm like, wait, what? What did you do? Okay, we have hand number 2. Looks a bit weird, but should be looking fine with color. And now I need a gigantic bow. Yes, welcome! I'm glad you enjoy it! That's good to hear. Me. Oh. Yawn for a second. Now we continue on our drawing. I want to say drawing action, but it's not really action. I'm so sorry that I'm like so done today. I was like coming home, I was like actually quite a bit of energy, and then I just sat here and I just, you know, when you're coming home from whatever doing and you have like energy and then you sit down and it's just Windows shutdown sound. It's like do 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 do, and you're like, I'm tired now. That's what happened to me. Question is, we can't see her from the front. Like, does the bow have like an actual bow pattern? No, this will be fine. This will work. Oh yeah, one anime I started watching was Solo Leveling, since people were like all about that. But it's kinda it's kinda too slow for me. Like, not really a lot is happening in the first few episodes. Super slow. And I think I know why. Also, with Quebec Fallen, I don't know if you were gone, but what? Hi. The pace is going to kill it. I'm not sure. People really enjoy it. I've seen at least, like, but it's like so slow. But I loved a comment like underneath it is like, why are people so hyped up about it? It's like we readers of whatever know that it will be like great. And then was the comment, I loved the comment because it was like, yeah, I know everyone knows it's a power fantasy, but you don't get it. It's the power fantasy. It will be glorious. I was like, okay. Why are kittens actually excellent bosses? They have great leadership. Been here working. I see. Hope work is going okay. But yeah, Solo Leveling watching, I don't know. It's I think for me it's like really too slow. I know that the guy will be like super OP, strong, mega big badass guy. But it takes too long. At least in my opinion. I don't know if it will kill the show necessarily, like completely, but it's definitely like making it hard to watch. Nyang cute. You'll be here all day. I'll be here all day. Yes. Yeah, that's like one thing I tried, because like the shows I'm watching like weekly right now is like The Apothecary Diaries and Frieren. But I was like, I want to watch more. And then I thought about that. I thought that's getting an anime, and I'm like, that's what's very popular. I haven't read it, but maybe that's one thing I could watch. But I don't know. Love the manga, was super excited. Are you disappointed by the pacing and how they like made it? It looks good, at least. It looks super. But I think maybe they like pick up the pace now and it's be like super the revelation thing, and it feels like super nice then. But to watch right now, I think it feels very slow. I think slow shows are super fine. But I don't know if it's necessarily something for this type of power fantasy, not really isekai, but thing kind of show. Takadimas! Thank you for the lurk, for the very careful lurk. That's a very cute peak lurk. Hope you're doing well. It's more like where do they plan to stop the season at? And the hype may die before that? Maybe. I don't know. May your day ever be so blissful. May your art be the masterpiece you envision them to be. Thank you. You're doing our best. She's dancing. Hope you also have a fantastic day. And whatever you're gonna do will work out for you. But yeah, I don't know the exactly like what's happening when in like the show, since I haven't read Solo Leveling. Everything I know from it, it's like super super popular, and it's like like absolutely, the guy is like absolutely OP basically because he can level. But that's all I know. But from what I've seen, it's like, I wish I would feel the epicness already, because it doesn't, at least for me, it doesn't feel like the way to get there is like super, like needs to be that long, because that's kind of not the point. But maybe I have the wrong expectations to that show. Maybe that's that. Maybe I come there and like think it's something else that it's not. Maybe that's the kind of the problem here. Since I have no idea about the like original source, like how it's working, how stuff happens. I don't know. But yeah, I need to find something new to read or to watch. Although that's not true. Don't need to find something new because I have Wandering In, but maybe I need something to like manga wise I will want to read. Since my Smoking Behind the Super Rocket is just not being delivered because they have like delivery problems or printing problems or whatever. And I know I just could read it online, but I've bought it. I want to read it as a book in my hands. But I could look what else is there I could like get. Also, I've never picked up Chainsaw Man again. Which is also kind of sad because I really think Chainsaw Man is really good read. Was it Chainsaw Man where people were like, the art is not the same quality as it was before? Well, I'm gonna go to Dad's. Have fun at Dad's place. Back. See you later. See you later, Cole. Welcome back, Sunny. Back. Hello, back. I'm Panda. Hello, Panda. I'm back. Cool. Give me the viewer button. A what? Oh, like a marathon. I see. I was like, what? What are we talking about here? Okay, that looks okay. Back. Are the feet too? I think the feet need to be bigger. Also, they need to actually look like feet. That could be difficult. I don't have a reference. Do I have a reference for feet and sandals? I don't think so. Like Jimkin. Feet. Exactly. But I don't know if we can make them now because I don't have a reference. I don't exactly know what kind of... I want to give her like sandals. Okay, I have to disappoint everyone who likes feet. I need to find a reference and what kind of sandals I want to put there. But hey, I want more frills to this. We'll add those. But yes, I don't know. Yeah. Sunny, did you did you read Solo Leveling, or did you start watching it? Or is this like one of the shows where you're like, nah, I'm not interested? Because we were talking about it like a second ago, and I feel like the pacing is very slow. And Fallen is like, the pacing is very bad for the show in general. Or it may lose the hyper. Not yet, been only watching Apothecary Diary at the moment because busy. That makes sense. That's fair. Busy bee. Haven't even played any Pal World. Just been non-stop. Go, 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 go. You need to take breaks, Sunny. You know that, right? There is, if you do non-stop go, 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 you will be crashing. I have that scheduled for the 11th. I see, I see. You have like 1 minute of break for the 11th, or what is the plan? To diet day, then back go, go, go. I think you should like schedule better on your day. And not just one day where you die, and then you'll be sick when you debut. And then you sad. Please don't get sick. I am looking forward to it. No sick. I'm still making sure to see properly, trying to write the fine line. Okay, then it's good. I mean, it makes sense. Like, Palworld is like one of these games where you put a lot of time in, right? It's like, it's very time consuming. So it's not a good game to play when you have a lot to do. Yeah, just can log in and out. Most games can just log in and out. Yeah. Okay, we have a dress now. We have arms. We have hands. Even though the right hand needs... both hands needs a bit more refining. Especially the right one, though. Now we come to the thing of we have to draw a face and hair and accessories. I like the way you did the twisting of skirt. Thank you. It took us a bit to get that. I wish I could make like super fancy flows Twisty Twist is cute. Yeah, it's like... It's important, otherwise it wouldn't look like she's dancing. You know, if the dress doesn't move. Ah, sorry, my everything was super flowy. Thank you. That was kind of the idea. What's going on, Fallen? Are you alright? Are you dying? Please don't. So now we draw hair and face. Hopefully Solo is, I think Solo gets good. I'm sure. I hope so too. What's food? What's sleep? Panda, you said you have food on the way. You're in the middle of eating it. No, just chilling. Stuff happened and taking care of it. Okay, that's good. Food's the good stuff. It gives you energy. Oh, last week it finally happened. Hit a homeless guy with the car. Oh, more they hit me. Oh no. What happened? Why finally? That's awful. Is the guy alright? Are you alright? Is your car alright? Made a left turn and the guy on a bike just slammed in the side. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, that sadly happens, yeah. Like when the people on bike don't watch out and like just crash into your side. He was fine. Arrested. Got drunk in public. That's unfortunate. Wait, you're not allowed to be drunk in public? Or be on the bike drunk in public? Ah, naruhodo. Yes, they probably were super relaxed when they were drunk and like flying over that. And because you don't like cramp everything and be afraid, you have a very relaxed fall and then you hurt yourself less. He was on a bike and technically caused damage and a nuisance. I see. Interesting. There is no public drinking where I live unless you cover it with something to obfuscate it and can't be nuisance to people. I don't know what the public drinking rules here are at the moment, but I think you can definitely still drink. But being a nuisance to people, you're never allowed. Doesn't matter if you're like drunk or not. Maybe it's similar? It was by a crime scene, so cops had looked at him shaking their heads. But I'm glad they're okay. Like, that would be very bad if they got like hurt. Drunk or not. We don't want that. Yeah, same. They will let you chill if you're not causing problems. Okay, I have to find out now what the drinking in public rule here is. I think it's actually... Usually it's just so you can drink. Just don't leave your trash everywhere. Huh. Apparently there was a lot of discussion. Oh, while COVID, I think it was not allowed. But I think that kinda does not longer... it's no longer like that. Except for the central station here. Oh. So that finally happened because I knew it was going to be a thing. They really don't mind what's going on around them. But they figure things out so I don't have the need to drunk and bike around. Walking through green lights on freeways. Since Vienna, Pradershen used to be a hotspot for homeless and addicts, they made a rule that you're not allowed to consume alcohol there. Now those people are just at some other station. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it works. Sounds like people have nothing to lose. The heart goes out to them. I mean, that's kind of the thing with people being like really addicted to something. It's like there is only one thing that matters. I think the public drinking rule here was just applied because they didn't want, like in the pandemic time, they didn't want people to gather, and they would gather outside if they would be allowed to drink, you know? So I think that was why it was not allowed here for a while. But that, I don't know if that's still a thing or not. I don't think so. But yeah, I think it's always like depending. If you are being annoying to people, then you get a problem. But you also get a problem if you're not drunk and being annoying to people. So that's kind of... And they build a police station inside Palashin so they can actually carry out that rule. That makes sense. My favorite drunk random person I met on the street was in Amsterdam. That guy was so happy with a cup of beer. He was like, beer, beer, I love you, beer. He was just dancing. Okay, that's kind of fun. Oh, do you know there was a like super popular video online of like this mom with her like with her child and like, what is it called? What's a Kinderwagen in English? Wait, I have to find out. Stroller? You called it a baby carriage. I have no idea what the right word for that is. But where you like drive your kids around basically when they're really small babies. And there's like a video online, stroller. There's like a online where like a mom is in like the train and like puts the stroller inside and goes outside to make a call, but does miss that the train like moves and like she's no longer, she can't get in. And then you have like the video like tape of someone seeing that inside, and it's just a drunk dude who's like seeing the stroller and then like wobbling it and like calming down the baby, and is going outside next station just chill with the baby, yeah, and just taking the stroller out of the train, and it's like sitting, because he's like drunk, he's of course like he's going to the next wall, has the stroller with him, like is like gently like moving it so the baby is like chilling, and he's like sitting on the ground, you know, like just like you drunk do, and it's just chilling there. Like taking care of the baby. And that I think is a very fun drunk person. You know, that's like a really drunk person that's not like panicking, oh my god, the mom has lost her baby or whatever. It's like, oh baby. Ah, gonna take care of that until she comes after it next station. You know? It's like, okay. They're just sitting on the ground. Being like, ooh. I think that's a very wholesome video. I mean, it's also very scary that a mother is just leaving the stroller alone in the train, but I guess that happens if you have like a really important call and be like, I have like a second. I don't know. Chill drunk people, too drunk for this shit. They're like, whoo. Whoop, I guess I'm a temporary dad now. Yeah, the guy's just chilling. It's amazing. It's great. And he's just sitting there and it's like, huh. I'm taking care of this baby now. And like, no one interferes. Like, just the drunk guy with baby in stroller is like, I'm gonna do that. And the rest is just doing their own stuff, I guess. I don't know. But it's very wholesome. There are just some forgetful people, even with their kids. It seemed like she had like a really important call and probably no connection inside the train, and was like, I have like 1 or 2 minutes to like make this call, and then just mistimed it, and like instantly, completely panicking, like absolutely. I mean, my mom forgot that she had a kid. That was me. I was the kid. That sounds horrible. But yes, I love the, like, I like the video because the guy is so chill. And he's like constantly continue drinking his beer, of course. I had been born a wee bit ago and she returned to work a few days ago. So we make this thing here also golden, I guess. Some coworker completely coincidentally had gone, hey mom, do you have any children? She went, no. Wait, no, I do have one. Oh, that's a classic answer. Do you have like something? Do you have children? And it's like, no. Wait, no, of course, no, yes, why did I say no to this? It's like someone is calling your age, like is asking how old you are, and you just say like a, I don't know, a complete random number, and you're like, wait, no, wait, no, I'm. That is not true. That is not my age. It happens to me. How old are you? I don't know. And you say like things like 20, and it's like, wait, that's not true. I'm not 20 anymore. Yeah, just blurt out an answer without even thinking about it. Yeah, you're just saying something. And then you're like, wait, no. That is incorrect. That is not true. When someone asks my age, I always want to answer 21 or 23, but then I remember I'm 26. It's like, oh wait. Actually, tip given to parents, leave your phone in the backseat so you don't forget your kids in the car. You forget your children in the car? Maybe it's because children became adult. Don't know. It happens a lot? Really? That's kind of worrying. think. Is it worrying? How does one forget about leaving behind? Oh, how does one forget of being behind? The full tip: leave something important in your life, like your phone in the back seat. Oh wow. Oh, that's so cruel. I don't know how people are forgetting their children in the car. I guess I can see it happening if someone is like really exhausted, you know, because being a parent sucks. I mean, in a way of course it is very rewarding probably to have children, but you know, it's like exhausting as hell. And you're just done with everything and you're like, I did everything, I have to do this stuff, and you're like just completely in thought. And you're going inside, like you're coming home, be like, okay, I'm finally home, I have to do this, this and that. And then you go into your door and then you're inside and then you remember, fuck, I just left my child in the car. I think that I can see that happening. Once every couple of weeks, someone will leave a kid in the car. And then go back, grab that kid. Question, should we make the hair more straight? Does Maomao have... Probably. Although, maybe it looks good. Maybe we keep it like that for now. But yeah, I can see that happening, I guess. Thanks for the save, Fallen. Yeah, we save. That's good. That's a good point. Who are we saving? Thanks for having me, Sunny. I need to replenish my water in a second, but I have one more sip. Who are we saving? The kid in the car. We start every stream now. Please, every parent who watches this, don't forget that your child could be still in the car. Please make sure your child is no longer in the car and then continue watching. Thank you. Alright, time to break some window firefighter style. Wait, what? Why? What are you doing, Panda? It's a good thing I don't have a child or a car. Well, but do you, Sunny? Or have you forgotten that you have a car and a child? That's the important question we need to ask now. We're saving a child in a car. Oh, that's why we're breaking the windows. I hope not. Made it official law in California. If you see a pet in a car, you can break the windows. Is this why people put on like the shields, like the signs that they have their favorite music on thing that became like a super VTuber gremlin meme? But is this why people do this? So people don't smash the car's windows of like someone's being 5 minutes in like a supermarket without their dog? Even so, it's still allowed. But you wouldn't just smash in a car and get a dog out when someone is like just buying a snack at like I don't know, a grocery store. A safari fighter style because firefighters are legally allowed to break your car windows if you park in front of a fire hydrant like a muppet. Most people won't. You will also not do that, Fallen. We do not smash windows just because it's allowed. You probably scare the poor doggo inside. No scaring the doggo. Sounds like a lot of responsibility and paperwork to do that, so I feel like I just not. I mean, firefighting. Like, oh wait, what do you mean firefighting? Smashing someone's car window. I'm one of those that don't see why you need to take your pet around like they're an accessory. I mean, if you wanna, for example, if you have like your dog and you're like, okay, I'm gonna drive my dog to the mountainside today. And like we have a nice big like walk, you know, and have like an adventure, and your dog can run around because you have like a dog who needs like a lot of energy and like go out, and you're like, okay, perfect, but I need like, I don't know, a drink, like, and I'm just going on my way to the mountainside. I'm just gonna stop at this grocery store, get like, I don't know, a bottle of water and Fanta, I don't know, whatever you want to drink. And you can have your pet like for 2 minutes in the car. Right? That's not an accessory, that's like, I'm making a trip and my dog will love it because they need movement and stuff. I mean, yeah, but you can also lower your windows a little bit to let air flow. Yeah, sure. Of course. But I guess that's like fair, isn't it? You think the best of people. Wait, these are like people that go grocery shopping and to the movies because it happens at the mall all the time. Wait, why would you take your dog with when you're like, what? No, that does not make sense. You only take the doggo with you if you want to do something with the doggo afterwards. Okay, that's stupid. Why would people do that? That does not make sense. I would still not smash the windows because I don't know if they are like doing something then. But isn't the meme song about the tiny dog pretty accurate? Meme song about tiny dog. They are more for accessory than anything else. I heard about this kind of stuff a lot in Cali specific, where I used to listen to makeup gurus. I have no idea. But okay, maybe I'm too optimistic about why people have their dogs in their cars. But there is no need to take your dog with you if you don't want to do anything with your dog. Just, I don't know. Same people throw a fit when they ask to leave since you can't have a dog around food, like a restaurant or grocery store. Huh. Like signing up non-qualified dogs as therapy dogs and whatnot and bringing them places they shouldn't when they're not trained at all. Ooh, that's really bad. That's bad for you and bad for the dog, because the dog is probably completely overwhelmed and behaving very badly because they don't know how to behave in certain situations. That happens a lot with flying. Okay, we have to change something with the head in a second, but that's okay. They probably stressed because too much stimulation. Yeah, like some, like, I don't know. Here in some restaurants, you can take your dog with you. That's no problem. If they are like super chill and just, you know, just wait under the table or whatnot. And then they're good to go and to stay. But I don't know. Someone sued because the airline wouldn't let their emotional support peacock on. And did they win? The most important question. Did they win that lawsuit? Oh no, they didn't. Ah, unfortunate. That would have been kind of funny though. Generally, I feel the NA puts less importance on social etiquette than EU. When I would just be biased. Maybe? I don't know, like dogs specifically, if you have a restaurant where you can be like sit outside, usually it's no problem to bring your dog. But in restaurants, you need to know if you can take it or not. And then your dog must behave and be like not a menace and like trying to get food or whatever. Usually they just chill under the table. And like a lot of restaurants have nothing against that. But you just need to know, I guess. Don't know if we have a lot of social etiquette, but that could generally just be me. Maybe I'm just... I've been told I'm very polite in like those kinds of things. Don't know. I have no idea. But I like doggos. And I don't mind them being in restaurants. I don't care. Okay, let's see if the hair looks like something. I mean, that's completely the wrong thing I wanted to do. I think that kind of works. Now comes the difficult part. I think I'm pretty wary of other people's pets because of the things I hear around me from negligent owners. Yes, maybe? I don't know. You usually can see how an animal is acting. And then you can see if it's like friendly or not. I guess you get a feeling for that. I've also had a dog bite my jacket while walking before. And the owner just looked at me, didn't even apologize, scalped me and walked away. Yeah, it's like that. A friend of mine, like an old friend of mine, a childhood friend, she was just bitten by a dog on the street where we were playing. Like she was playing on the street, and like a dog owner came and the dog just bit her like completely in the leg. And the dog owner also just said, "Yeah, the dog just wants to play." Picked up the dog and ran away. And everyone was like, "What the fuck?" Also been chased by a poodle that escaped their owner while again walking home. No, that never happened to me. I've been scared of dogs. But then I learned... Then I don't know, Tiv's mother and his mother and his father had dogs. And kind of learned how to deal with dogs and how to read the signs if a dog is aggressive or not. I guess. So I never had problems with that. Still, I don't get why someone would take their dog to a movie, like if they're going to the movie theater. Why are you taking your dog? Why are you doing this, people of the world? I'm frustrated. It's not, like, why? Just leave doggo at home, sleeping in their own bed, chilling for the evening, or bring them to someone to take care of them. I'm okay with dogs who I meet from friends and stuff, but I don't trust random dogs, I guess. I mean, fair. Bite the dog back. I mean, your bite is probably more poisonous than the dog ones, right? Because bites from humans are the worst. For humans? Is that correct? Also, hi Pygmy! Hope you're doing well. Okay, that's almost as I want it to be. A face would be good. We need a face. Soon. But to be fair, it's really important that dog owners who have like really big dogs like take good care of their pets, because there is only so much you can do when a really big dog sprints to you. Because in the end, of course, like the small ones, if they bite, they hurt too, but you can just kick them away, you know? They fly. But if, I don't know, 30-kilo dog runs onto you, there is only so much you can do. You know? I am small beans, so like he was so beat down insta. Yeah, like for a big, like really big doggo, it's just running you over. There's nothing else going on there. That reminded me of something. What did that remind you of? Okay, I am... So Chibi had this phase where he went through that he would be very bitey. I would hold him up baby style like I always do. He'd start biting my fingers. I don't trust dogs, especially the tiny ones. The tiny ones just bark. But as I said, the tiny ones you can just kick. The tall ones, when they are angry, that's a problem. They will bite you. Or not necessarily, but they are like, if they bite you, you are fucked. So my dad jokes that I should bite him instead to show him what that's like. One day I did just that. The look of surprise and confusion. Yum. You can tell they have soulless eyes and are plotting demonic things. I mean, to be fair, imagine yourself being a little small doggo and you're like running around through giants permanently and half of them almost walk onto your tail and it's all kinda shit and you're panicking permanently that you will be run over and everything is loud and then like, you know, I mean, my stress level would also be high. Why am I sprayed? Like, wait, human can bite? Chibi was like, oh no, this mouth is bigger. They bite back. Let's adjust the plan. We don't bite something that bites back. Unpleasant. Head is not in right form. That's kinda unfortunate. Also, hi, Bless. I still posit my theory that a dog's hatred of all around them is insanely inversely proportional to their size. As I said, I think it's like being stressed out by humans around them that are really, really big. In comparison. And you need to be afraid that they like just run you over. Because they don't see you. I don't know, it feels like it's just the owner's dogs can only do so much reading the room. Basically all dogs have the same hate pool, but since some are smaller, they hate pools distributed more to cross doggers. Sure, of course, there is like a lot of owner, but there's like different dog breeds and also smaller ones have different kinds of temperaments. You know, like more prone to be barking or whatever, or like running around. But yeah, most stuff is owners. That's why most big dogs are mostly flute balls with no brain cells who just lie there with tongues out and smiling. You know what's worse than a tiny dog? Owners of tiny dogs. I think it's a combination of things. But also, imagine. I think the thing is, I think also when you have like tiny dogs that are really like also aggressive, I guess. No one will like do as much something as like when you have like a really big dog who's really aggressive. A lot like there will be something will be happening way sooner that the big doggo is not attacking someone than like a small one where you're like, this is kind of annoying and a problem, but you know, we can deal with this. But if you have like big, yeah, small dog picks up, exactly. I don't know if you have I don't know, I have no idea about dog breeds. I don't know, a Great Dane, whatever. They are like gigantic, and if they are aggressive, that's a problem. The amount of time I've been bitten by a small dog, it's annoying. I have never been bitten by a small dog. I don't know what dog bit me on the street, but they were freaking huge. Yeah, but that's kind of the thing, that's the problem. But yeah, it's completely on the owners, because they have to teach their dog not to bite other people. I don't know if that's a thing in like the States or like Canada, but if you have a dog here that is like bitey, they have to wear a muzzle. Is it muzzle? Is that how you say it? Like I think so. I feel bad for the dog because they seemed like an unpleasant human. Yeah, of course, that's always the worst. If you're seeing someone, especially dog owners, and you see the dog owners being really not nice to their dog, and you're like, fuck you guy, why do you have a dog? Why are you such an asshole to your dog? And then you're sad and can't do shit about it. Did I tell you the husky story? No, you did not. I heard huskies are like a spawn of chaos and destruction. Maybe I have to redo the hair because my face is just not right. Now the head is too... Oh yeah, destroy the house. Oh no, did they leave like a husky running around alone? They had too much fun. I think that's actually what's happening with huskies, right? They have a shit ton of energy. Don't they? Isn't that the thing? They have like way too much energy if you don't like really take care of them. And then they'll just go run around, destroy things. Friend sees a husky walking down the street, goes, oh, that's my neighbor's husky. I'll take it to their house. Oh no. And then the door's broken. And it looks like a robber was in there. And it's just, no, it was just a dog. Dog alone at home. I imagine that now. I think it's probably kind of funny, but also kind of sad. Because they were like, my house, it's completely ruined. I was away for 5 minutes. Now everything is destroyed. Knock, no answer. The door is open, so they let the dog in. Few weeks later, sees the owner, and before he brings it up, they tell him, crazy thing happened. There was a random husky in our house, and they destroyed. It was a different husky. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. And the dog was like, I want to get out. This is not my home. Why am I here? Help. And your neighbor was like, oh, crazy. Oh, really? That happened? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I mean, you know, it's like, I have no idea how that husky got into your house. Really strange though, right? Damn it. Oh yeah, I fell on that conversation. I was like, oh fuck. It was not my neighbor's dog. Damn it. That's a problem. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Thought he was helping. Oops. I mean, just happens, right? Fuck. But it's kind of funny though. I mean, not for the person whose house got destroyed, but you know. But also, why not lock the door? I don't know. I come from the countryside. A lot of people don't lock their doors, or just have the keys in there. Another cute dog star. I think that's still very funny though. But they didn't leave for a week. It's true. Then people would probably lock the door. But I don't know. I don't know, but I think that's very common. Generally on countryside to not lock your door, right? Because who's gonna? There's no one, like, in the middle of nowhere. I saw that for the first time when I was watching Non Biori. What is that? Went to a house for interview. They had a lab that was so old. He was blind but still wanted to protect his house, so it laid down on my foot so it could tell if I moved, so it could bark at me. Okay, that's kinda really cute though. If they are just like, I'm gonna cuddle with you, and I'm gonna bark if you attack someone. Or like, just move because I'm old and I have no idea what's going on anymore. That's kinda cute. That's really cute. Probably a bit annoying, true, but very cute. Yeah, he had no teeth or anything, but he tried his best to chase me out. Tried his best. That's good. That's good. It's really cute though. Ah, I'm gonna go get a stretch for a second and restroom break, and I'll be back. Whee! You could tell he was really proud when I left. He protected. Protected, no one got attacked. I was there, and everyone is fine. That's fair. I would be proud too. All of these doggo stories remind me of my own. Of how not all smoggos are small doggos. All small doggos are that bad. My dad had a friend here in our gated complex who's a bit of a silly guy. He's got a Frenchie and takes him on walks every now and then. Dad was returning from work and then saw them, so he said hi. So his friend lets go of the Frenchie's leash and says, "Go! Attack!" And Frenchie just breaks into a sprint, runs towards Dad as fast as his stubby legs can carry him, and just stops in front of him, seems confused and looks bad to friends like, "Okay, I ran. What's the attack part?" The doggo is sprinting to you, and it stands there. "Wait, I understand, go. What do I do now?" I've been... What is this attack? I have never... What do I do now? And I'm getting a treat now, right? I did good. I ran. But it's probably only like a good thing to do with people you know. And not that anyone thinks like actually attacking them. But it's very cute. It's like, go, attack. And then like, I did attack. Help. What do you do now? I've done everything you asked me to do. What now? There's nothing. I mean, technically you can teach your dog everything to every word, right? You could technically tell your dog, I don't know, teach your dog to attack and then it rolls over, you know? Like, you can't do that. That's true. So you can say your dog, attack, kill, murder, and the dog will be like, I don't know, shake your paw, like shake the paw, or you know, roll over, sit, lie down. It's probably incredibly confusing for every human being around. But the doggo has a great time. But it's probably not good to do that because people think you'll like actually like teach your dog to attack them or like tell them to attack them. And that's usually not good. Okay, at home, take care. Nice chatting. Thanks for chatting. Drive safe. Don't die on your way home. Get a good sleep. And don't get bitten by a dog. So I'm gonna add some like the face, but I think I have to redo the face shape. Okay, Nami says kick the dog next time. Before it bites you, kick the dog, yes. Don't just kick random dogs. Dogs are very cute. But hey, if a dog tries to bite you, I think it's very fair to kick the dog. It might be not the dog's fault, but you don't have to get bitten by a dog. Great, take this out of context, and then it's like, VTuber says to kick poor dogs. I'm more of a cat person, but if I ever were to get a dog, I'd probably get a Samoyed. Safety first, of course. I mean, and don't mean like kick the dog to death, just kick it away. It'll survive, usually. I will never get a dog. Way too much work. Cat VTuber says kick dogs. Fair. I'm also a cat person, that's why I have cats. fluffy dogs that are horrible at being guard dogs because their first instinct when I see someone is like, go person, gotta say hi, hello, I'm dog. Hello, I'm guarding this, well, you're a friend, right? Right, yes, of course you're a friend. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if I wanted a dog, I also probably would want a big dog. I don't know. Don't know why, but I probably want some I don't know. A big doggo who's like chill. And also a lap dog, you know? Fluffy and cuddly and doggo like. But I think like dogs, I don't know, I wouldn't want to have the dog. A dog is a lot, I mean cats are a lot of work too, but different. They are very independent. You don't have to like next to like playing with them in the, like every day, but you don't have to keep them on walks and like all of the stuff. And you don't have to teach them for 1 year to behave like a proper dog. I think teacups are cute as fuck, but I know how horrible their health is, so I can't support it. But fuck the cute teacups. Teacup dog. Teacup. Oh my god. Oh, it's those ones. Yeah, that's like the problem with most dogs or cat breeds is like they are so overbred. Is this what you're saying now? But you know what I mean, that like their health is really bad. And that sucks. If he's a bad with them. I'm more of a... It's more a problem of inbreeding to keep their features pure. Yeah. And I get that. That doesn't make sense. I mean, I get that some dog breeds or something looks like very cute, but in the end, the first thing you need to take care of is like... Are they healthy? And if the answer is no, then why? Why are they not healthy? What are you doing? I think here, because like, I don't know if that's like the most famous, but German Shepherds have really bad hip problems. I mean, I'm sure they have way more than that, but I know the most prominent is that their hip is like getting wrecked through like just a few years. But there's like an initiative to like breed them basically back in quotation marks, but breed them back to like a healthier form. Maybe they are not like having the features for like a contest anymore, but they are more healthy then. I know that that's a thing. Oh no. That's why there's been a bit of movement of breeding Frenchies so they get bigger snouts. Yeah, so they can breathe correctly. The way they don't like they're perpetually eating a lemon. Yeah, and isn't that like the same for pugs too? I mean, there is some initiatives that are like trying to make this like give breeds like better survivability. Oh god, this head is an absolute disaster. Okay, we'll take care of that. Help. Let's do this and that. That should help for the beginning. That's okay. There was another, I believe, for German Shepherds, so their spines were infected when they got older. Yeah, it's like hips and spines when they generally, it's like something about their posture that just makes everything hurt at some point. we have to do something. The spine is bred to be straight. I mean, that makes sense that it hurts then. Spines aren't to be straight. It's not what they're supposed to do. Shepherds have been sitting too long in the gamers' chairs. Need doggo ergonomic chairs. Need doggo owners that care more about their health than their looks. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like, for example, for cats, I love Coonies, Maine Coons. They are super, super cute. But also they have like a really, I think their hips are also fucked. And also their heart is not good. So, you know, that's not worth a cat looking cute. If that's the price the cat pays and not you. It's not worth just for beauty, yeah. Yarrick is 3 and already has a completely broken hip. Yeah. That's kind of the thing. That's just not... I don't know. That's just not anything you want. Or you should want. I don't know. Maybe people do want that. I don't know. But those people are very scary anyway. Which is why his breeder sorted him out and didn't want them to take them back. Yeah. That's kind of the thing. From like, I know from like Tiv's mom also got like dogs from a breeder. But the lady who breeds the doggos, it's border collies, keeps everyone. Like every dog that is not healthy or brought back, she just keeps. And like takes care of doggo. And of course she's looking for like a home for them, but if no one wants them, well, you just have to take care of them. That's just how things go. Okay, the face is still a bit wrong, but we're getting there. We're getting there. The dog whisperer. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like sad for dogs who got like just for animals. People don't see as like, I don't know, something you really need to take care of. It's just like a prestige or whatever thing. Okay. Okay, that looks better than before. It's still not there yet, but we're making progress. It's at least not looking completely derpy, you know. Hey! Maomao. Maomao. Cat cat. So, this looks way better than earlier. Still, the ear is a bit on the wrong place. Which is fine. A few weeks ago, I saw a woman at the traffic light next to my place. She had a chihuahua with her. It was raining like hell and the dog didn't even have a coat and was visibly freezing. No! Especially like small beans and like cold. Every dog here has a coat at the moment. Just the really fluffy ones don't. They don't need them. I don't know. She didn't give a single fuck. I don't get it. It's like, why? If you don't want to take care of an animal, why do you have one? There is nothing forcing you to have like an animal. There is no thing of like you need to have an animal for whatever reason. I don't get it. But it's okay. I don't need to get that. There are things you don't need to understand, and that's one of them. Okay, now we have almost everything except all the ornaments that I want to add because I think they're very pretty, but it will take a while to add them. Like the hair accessories and like earrings and necklace and everything, and also feet. She needs feet. But I didn't have a reference, so she doesn't have them yet. But she'll get them. She'll get them. We came from we came from this today. Like from this to this. And I think that's fine. That's fair. So that's our finishing point of today. Very nice. Thank you. So we gotta see if anyone does anything. That sounds fair. Let's rate Anyu. That head. She's doing something with clay, I think. Like a hand cam stream, a proper one with clay. I think so. That's very nice. Yeah. Maybe it's something else though. I don't know. I have no idea. But it looks very cool. So thank you for hanging out. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I'm gonna die now probably and just eat something and death. because I'm still tired. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. The Only Angel Girl, thank you for the raid again, if you're still here lurking. It's beautiful. Thank you, Broen. And yeah, have a wonderful mid of the week. I'll be probably back on Friday. And then we probably play more Kina. That's probably the goal. So, or maybe we drop. We will find out. Thank you for the content. Don't die. I try. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Hope you have a fantastic evening. And bye-bye.